Okay, we're out here pretty far south of Buffalo, and we're up on a sun porch roof that the water's coming in. You can see there's right where the shingles meet the flat, it's concaved about 6 inches there. It's been leaking down into the decking. I can put my finger right through the decking here. So what happens is we're gonna have to tear this off, resheath it, and we could take and probably create a different, we're going to have to put extended rafters on here. I got to see how we can deliver the load down to the outside. This is not just an easy fix, unfortunately. I was hoping to just be able to go over this. Problem is accessibility. There is no place to get to, it's hard to get to this roof. So we get the neighbors directly adjacent here. We can set a ladder up. We've got no room for a truck really to fit out there. So we got a lot of tear off to deal with, along with framing. So what I thought might be a one-man job for one day is probably going to end up taking 2 men, 2 to 3 days to do. And also the ability to get in up and down is limited. So that being said, I'm going to descend down the ladder here and show you what we got to deal with for scaffolding. There is, I see a minimum porch header up inside here for us to lay those rafters on. And you got 3/4 inch board that's going to just fall right off. So actually, when we tear that off, that ceiling's going to come right off. Now, we might be able to get away with going over. It's going to, in other words, what we would do is take and build up on top of that header, on top of the roof, just take the membrane off, and extend our rafters up without disassembling this bottom edge, and deliver the load onto that exterior wall and that little bit of 2x4 header there. It's not the right way to do it. It's not really what I want to do. But to tear this off is probably going to just continue right into that main house and we'll have to give them the options to do both. And then we'll end up having to do a trim on this gable and that back gable, which really is limited to get to also. There's a steeper, lower pitch roof here, and in order to get up on that edge, it's tough. So we can put a ladder probably just over this window here down to the ground. A ladder here, we're going to end up having to span a board across, screw a board across the window to put the top of our ladder here, fasten it down and deliver it down to the ground here with a 24-foot pick, and then go up from there. And I'll give them the options to remove it or shoot over it. Either way, all of this stuff's going to have to be moved out of the way, protected, and another thing we have issue is there's only room for one vehicle here on the road. If we keep it tight to the curb, we got our state body, we might be able to, everybody else can just fit through here. And then of course we're going to need some electric out here too. So, and then we got to worry about the weather coming in on us. So we'll let them know. It's a long way from home here, but we're always up to new challenges. Keep you posted.